Hi folks, I'm Mark with Artisan Restoration, and I'm up in Danbury, Wisconsin, looking at that was built, god dang it, I can't remember, 60 years ago, and I believe this is an addition. This is a 10 by 16 addition. The original cabin is inside here. This is an addition also. And the original cabin is actually back here where it still has the masonry chinking on it. It's cracked loose, and it's got acrylic chinking in here sealing it up, and over here is the acrylic chinking for this area, and you can see how they added it on. They just clipped off all the logs, put a board up there, and away they went. But it's got all single pane windows in it. Oh, I might just need this to do some testing. There's a bottom crown's missing over there. There's maybe a little decay on the next one. I want to check these guys out here. They really look like they're in good shape. It doesn't have a crawl space, as you can see. They've got some foam here that needs to be addressed by putting some chinking over it. But anyway, as long as it's sealed, that's a good thing. Yeah, so this is the original part of the cabin, and then it's been added on in every direction from here. The porch has been added on, the kitchen's been added on, and it was owned by a former contractor who must really like to come up here and work on the weekend, because he's done a great job of maintaining it. This porch addition here is really nice, but we looked at the way it's flashed. They've got some attempt at putting tin shingles, as we call them in the trade, between the roof shingles and the walls, but in a normal house that would go up underneath whatever the siding was. Well, when you've got logs there, that part doesn't work very well. So actually need to cut some flashing into the logs and put in a 2x2. I could show them a detail on that. But anyhow, the windows are all single pane, but they seem to be working well. We got a nice flashing here, which is really helping protect the logs down below. This guy here on the bottom is suffering a little bit. This is what it looks like underneath. We've got kind of a rim joist around here with so this is a full log here. But they're talking about possibly enclosing it and trying to insulate the perimeter so it'll be more usable in the winter time. And then the big job will be insulating the roof. And there's an eagle up there. Cool. Anyhow, sorry for getting distracted. They've got pole rafters on the inside with the roof decking right over the top of it, and we have insulated the roof like this in Voyager Village about 7 years ago, and it worked out really great. The inside looks just like it always did, and they've got a nice cabin that they can heat pretty decent. So
Micro species of live that will grow on, and I want to just like as an experiment, just smear it and see if anything happens.
Forest mushrooms. Forest mushrooms is one of like the
there was some leakage in here over in the shower area, and I think it might simply be due to some that flashing problem that I discussed on the outside. Over here, there's a little evidence of some leakage by this wood stove chimney. And it's a pretty low slope roof. I would venture to say 312 max. And that might explain why there's some problems there. But anyhow, this is the wraparound porch. Great idea to keep the water off the home. And this was actually all whitewashed when the people bought it, and they scraped off all of that material over the logs so that they could see some of the logs and much less of the whitewashing. And it looks like they did a really great job. And this little guy here loves it. Wow, he's big. Weighs much as I do. So, anyhow, this is the inspection video. I'll go around the outside and note some other things for small repairs, but overall the cabin it looks to be in great shape considering its age and what it was built from. So anyhow, thanks for watching, folks.